What up, though? Brother King X in the building.
What up,
I
though?
just
What up, though?
shit was good with you.
Good chilling.
Ain't shit, dog. I don't even know why I'm up this late and shit. I gotta go to work in a couple hours. I was like, fuck it, let's go live. Let me see Brother King X is up. I was like, Brother King X probably up.
But you don't even know why you up, huh?
Hell no, dog. I'm up. I done smoked woke up, smoked one of them infused joints, one of them pre-rolls, and then I rolled up a blunt. There you go. But shit was good. What's the word? I know you had dropped a little bit of a hint to people uh on the Hood Smoker podcast when we had Nissa on. You want to talk or say anything about that? 'Cause I'm gonna make some highlights of this and put them on uploads too. Can you hear me?
I can't even hear shit.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yo 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 yo. Can you hear me, brother King X? Can you hear me? I know my. Yo yo yo. Hold on, I'm about to share it real quick. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Brother King X. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Alright, Brother King X is having technical difficulties. I'm Jay Gutter. You got 2/3 of the Hood Smoker podcast live in this bitch. Chopping it up with y'all late night. Fucking, it's like shit. I don't even know what time it is. It's after 2 a.m. in Detroit. Yo, what up, though, Chester McFly? Yeah, Brother King X trying to get the sound right.
Yeah, nah, I got it.
All right, bet. Yeah, what up, though? No, I was saying, shit. What up, though, Chester McFly? What's good with you? Philly in the building.
What up, Philly?
Yeah, dog. I've been talking to a lot of motherfucking I've been grinding trying to get us some legends. I'm trying to think. I like who didn't drink champs have? Even though we cool with them, shout out drink champs. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, they is our competition. It's friendly competition. But I'm like, we got to get the better guests. We got to get. I want to find guests they ain't had, legends they ain't had. So you know, I text you earlier. I told you who I was chopping it up with and shit. So
Mm-hmm. You know,
and who reached out to us? You know what I'm saying? I told you who reached out to us. That's why I want to. I think that shit's for real too. I went and checked it out a little bit. I did a little bit of scrolling.
that was MC Chan boy.
Yeah, is that who it is?
Yep,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he'll be on here. He hit us up and shit. You know what I'm saying? He seen I was hollering at MC Shan was showing us love, and then he hit us up. Chilling, Chester McFly late as hell. Don't know why the fuck I'm up. So what's good, brother King X? Gutter. What's good with you? Why you still up, Chester McFly? Watch we go get all them people from cross seas tapping in at this time. And we the Americans that's up. But shit, nah, yeah, we got a lot of big things popping. Shit, we got tomorrow night we got Schizo in the building. Y'all, Schizo.
Monster Entertainment in the building.
Yeah, shout out to Monster. Yeah, that he's ready too. He got a lot of new shit going. He got some new shows. He got coming up. Music. He just dropped a new video. Shout out to Michigan hip hop. We killing it right now, dog. Just the whole state of Michigan killing it. Yeah, it's hot here too, Chester McFly. Shit, it was like I was hot as hell today. fucking working, sweating and shit. That shit was hot as fuck. That shit be draining you too and shit, like making you
Hell
tired
yeah.
as fuck, bro. Like sometimes my wife be like, "Man, you fucking," she want to go do shit. Damn, I just heard somebody just bust off, but I was like, I just want to chill. She don't understand that shit. I be like, man, I'm fucking wore out. I just want to chill for a few and shit. I don't never stop working. What up, though? What up, though? Dub, where you tapping in from, homie? Cut the air with a knife. I feel you, Chester McFly. Yeah, it's that humidity. When you get in the shower thinking you gonna cool off and you come out and you still sweating, that's that humidity. That's the heat up here. That's the heat we got.
Hell
That's why
yeah.
I be talking to Black Antonio down there too, so I be like, damn, I can't bitch about heat to him. He like 115 degrees outside. How I look talking about is 90 degrees here and shit. But it's a different kind of heat though.
Right.
It's a motherfucker. The humidity, they ain't got that. It's a dry heat down south, like down there in Texas. It's still, don't get it twisted though. It's hot than a motherfucker down there though, but it's a different kind of heat.
Hmm.
But shit, no, I was gonna say, did you have any, well, we got a few people in the building and shit. What up though, New Mexico?
New Mexico in the building.
Yeah, salute, homie.
He represents Santa Fe and Elba Crazy.
Yeah. No, I was going, damn, you got rocking the KD t-shirt. I see. But yeah, I was gonna see because I know you wasn't in the whole whoa shit. You are in Black Antonio wasn't on the whole episode with Nisso because it was you had you was doing something and shit comes up like gets in the way. We all know that. Black Antonio it was his girl's birthday and shit. So I understood that. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised he even came on, but he was like I must still come on. I think that's why. You don't go. He shouldn't have went on and shit because that's gonna cause drama and shit. Like it's your girl's birthday and then you doing the show, but I get
Right.
he wanted to and shit. No, what did you what? We got one. What up though, Christopher Jordan in the building? What was that name of that one thing? I ain't gonna put it out there, Christopher Jordan, because we don't want everybody else to know. But dog, you had me fucked up. When I seen that shit, I'm like, oh, Master Splinter and them at it again. Here they come. When I seen that a friend request and I seen that profile on Facebook, I'm like, yup, here they come. They trying to make, and they using our motherfucking shit. And they using our motherfucking shit. But no, I was gonna say, you tapped in, but what you tapped in, what you said was like, cause I went back and watched that episode because I had to edit it and do some shit. Cause with the whole monetization, they're going through all our videos. I'm getting emails every day, like certain things we gotta like for it to be monetized, we have to either mute it or edit it, like certain tracks, music, shit like that. So I'm going through doing that. It ain't nothing like shit we did or said, it's more the music that we played because we played a lot of music and shit. So I think we're gonna stop doing that as much, and our starting soon music will be more underground. You know what I'm saying? More shit we know we ain't
Right.
gonna get no type of copyright shit like that. So but I've been doing that. But the Nitso show, so that's what I was doing. I was fucking with that, and I went back and watched it and to see how it came out, and it came out good and shit. Yeah, I only had to it was a video. It was Charlie Picasso and Nitso, the older one he wanted me to play. But it must have been it was under I think it man, I don't know what if it was Orchid. or what, but it was a few years old and shit. But he was like because he wanted people to see. So when you watch us live, you can hear the music. But when it re-uploads on the YouTube, so y'all can rewatch it, it might be muted. So you got to catch us live every Wednesday and Saturday night if you want to hear all the music. 'Cause some of that music we can't play and shit. So like you'll notice now, even like they playing us on some of Dice's tracks. What up, though? Which is like our theme song. It's saying Orchid Records is getting us. For
And
some
Dice
reason,
the homie.
Orchid. Huh? Yeah, I know.
And
That's what I
Dice
mean.
and
But we
Dice the
don't own
homie.
it. We get. That's what I was thinking. Like we got to play Dice's new shit. We can't play the old school shit because I ain't gonna say his name on here, but you know who owns it and shit. So and it's saying Orchid Records. So
Orchid
we just go.
distribution.
Yeah. So no. But shit, you had said something. What I was saying was when I was doing. That's why I was sitting there watching it over the initial one to see how it came out. You had said something on the initial interview, and I don't know if you. I know you know what you said. So if y'all ain't see, I know y'all seen it. Well, at least I know. Yeah, Chester McFly, Christopher Jordan, y'all seen it. But yeah, what was you? Why don't you? You feel it? Can you talk about it a little bit? What might be happening? What might be going down? What will be
I
going
mean,
down if you put it in the air?
there's a lot of things going down. For now, I can just speak on together, and I know that's the show going down, and it want me on stage.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, I told what I was shout out to Shaggy too though. I don't know. I don't want to put too much business out there though, but I was chopping it up with Shaggy. I was chopping it up with him, and I had mentioned something about the gathering. I was like, "There's a possibility I might be at the gathering this year," and I told him a little bit. I was like, "Yeah, we rock with Nick," which he already knew and shit. He already knew we rock with Nick. He was like, he been real busy with a lot of shows, this and that. But he was like, yeah, most definitely. Let's set it up. So you heard that here. You just heard two breaking news that Brother King X. So you'll be going up as Brother King X though, right? Or are you going up as Hallucinate? All right, they got it coming.
Nah, I'm a. I got another alter ego I'm gonna bring to the forefront.
Mm. Yeah,
He
don't give
like
away too much.
he
But
like
go
he
ahead.
like he a cross between the two.
Okay. Yeah, that's dope. Kind of like what Nip doing, right? Like that style. Kind of like what Nip's doing a little bit, but Nip's still getting sick with it though. Nip still get crazy with it. This last ones too.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I might make my reemergence in horrorcore up under the name Nate Boogie.
Nate Boogie, all right, yeah. And it don't
Nate
that's a dope name. I always thought the most dopest horrorcore names was the ones that didn't sound like horrorcore names. Like they was like Nate Boogie. You would think that would be like a New York rapper and shit. Fucking like
and
Boo
and
Bap.
what's crazy and what's crazy about the name Nate Boogie is that that's actually my name on the streets.
Right. Yeah, I heard that. I heard you talk about Nate Boogie before and shit.
You know, there's people all everybody always called me Nate Boogie all my life.
Right. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. Congratulations on that. Shout out to Nick for getting the main stage. And you know what? Some other shit I heard. I was watching this podcast. They was talking about ain't nobody at the gathering. None of the artists. The only artists that are getting paid at the gathering are the ones on the main stage, which Nip is on the main stage. And but when I was thinking about it, cause I was watching this dude, I forgot his name. If I knew his name, I'd say it because I was watching his podcast, or maybe I wouldn't say it. But I just seen it talking about the gathering, so I was like, "Fuck it," because I knew Nip was going and shit. I knew that what was going on, so I was like, "I'm paying more attention." Yeah, they said, but I'm thinking like most of those artists that go on those other stages, they go because they want to perform at the gathering. You know what I'm saying? Do they? They don't really get paid. They get in for free. They get. I mean, these
I
$250
mean,
tickets.
I mean, it depends. It depends on they can make money like because LSP and all them, they always go to the gathering, and you know what I'm saying? It's all up
Yeah,
to you. It's all about how you hustle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You got in, you they put you on the gathering for free. You ain't on the main stage, so you ain't getting paid, so you gotta make a way to get paid. That's when your merchandise come in play.
yeah, yeah.
That's when the
I'm
t-shirts and the CDs, all that come in it.
telling y'all game right now. MCs, old school and new school. Real talk.
I know I done did it before. I done went to Gore Fest. Got invited to Gore Fest a couple of times before. I ain't get paid, but I made a way to get paid. I went out there with product.
Right. And yeah, Christopher
Same,
Jordan, congratulations. Testament for last said nice. Yeah,
same thing when I did the show with E Shop and Necro. I went out there with product.
right. What's the date of the gathering?
I
And then
don't even
August.
remember. I know
Now
it's
it's
in
like
August.
August. Man, that's coming up too. That's coming up quick. Y'all, we gathering. The Hood Smoker Podcast gathering. You see that Christopher Jordan, Chester McFly, everybody in the chat. We gathering. Everybody come to the gathering. We got to all mob up deep as hell to the gathering. Even though we ain't juggalos, we gonna gather. The Hood Smoker Podcast gonna represent for Brother King X or Gangster Nick, Brother Nip on the main stage. And shout out to Tudo. Shit, shout out to Violent J too. They been out there grinding it. Seen him on Drink Chance. I was talking to him about that too. Too dope. I told him, yeah. I was like, that was good shit on Drink Chance. Cause really, it was Too Dope who was doing most of the talking. Cause Violent J and Nori was so damn blowed. They was just shit.
Man,
Violent
they
J
was
was
drunk
on
than a
the
motherfucker.
hook.
They was drunk than a motherfucker.
Nori couldn't even talk. Nori was like, just like he was in slow mo. Nori was in slow mo. Damn, my dog's barking. What the fuck they barking at? It's raining like a motherfucker here in Detroit, and it's still hot. But yeah, man, where's everybody at? Share this shit around. Hit like, show some love. Let
Like
us know we
subscribe.
go. Yeah, we just bust 23K, so we just hit another 1,000. We on our way to 100K. We going up there. We'll be there. Like I said, by the end of the summer. Salute, salute. Have a nice time against a good time. You. The one thing though, I already was because I was talking about DJ Clay, the Too Dope and shit, and I told him how we had his. He was asking about the show. He already knew about us. Was telling him how we had his brother on and shit, Trey Pound, and we just had Project Born, this and that. And that we don't talk about the beef and shit and all that. And I told him we had Benzino on, all that. But
That's what's
yeah,
up.
but he was what was that? I don't even want to say. It's hard for me to say it, dog, because I'm not a juggalo, so I don't say it. You know what I'm talking about, right? I know, brother King Get know what I'm talking about. The whoop. I don't be doing that, dog. I don't do.
Yeah.
I don't hate on the juggalo. I got love for the juggalos, but Tudo gave me the whoop whoop at the end, and I couldn't respond with the whoop
Hey, you
whoop.
know what? I got into it with a juggalo before over what a whoop whoop originally originated from. And I said it originally came from LA. He was like, no, it didn't. It came from ICP. I was like, no. I'm like, no, if you go back and listen to the old Damu Riders, the old Bloods and Crips albums, you will hear the Blood saying woo 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 on all
Yeah.
the songs.
Right.
Then he was like, no, Bloods is Sa woo. I'm like, it's true, but it's Sa woo woo woo.
Right. Right. No, true. But no, yeah, I couldn't respond back with the whoop, the whoop whoop. I told him one love, peace up. Ain't no whoop whoop. I can't do it, dog. I ain't hating on the juggalos. I got love. Like we said, we celebrate all genres of hip hop over here, all elements.
Right. Because the first time I ever was heard woo woo was in my banging day.
Right. Yeah,
And that's
Christopher
what we was,
Jordan.
because
He
that's what we
said,
used to
"Excuse
yell around the hood. That's what we used to run around the hood. Woo woo.
yeah, whoop 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 whoop. Yeah, motherfuckers
You know
used
what
to
I'm
yell
saying?
that shit out the window. You see your homie on the block, whoop whoop. Like Christopher Jordan
Uh,
said, "Woo woo." That's fucking Wu Tang. Shout out to the Wu Tang clan. They was on that woo, Sue woo. Shit. Hey, did you see Spice One was talking about he wanted to do the gathering. EFN was like, yeah, it's crazy, dog. It's craziest shit you ever seen. He was like, I'm trying to get Nori to go. He was like, he
Nori
was
want to
like,
go.
I know. He was like, they throw more shit at you. He was like, the more shit they throw at you, the more they like you. And Spice One was like, that's cool. He's like, I wear my vest and I wear my biker helmet and shit in my motorcycle because he's in a motorcycle club in Vegas and shit. He part of a motorcycle club. He's like, I wear my biker helmet and you know, Spice always bust the vest. He was the original motherfucking busting the vest. You know what I'm saying? Like America's Nightmare and all that. He was a all Spice always busted the best. Like he said, that was part of his. He was like it went good with my Tech Nine. He was like it matches good with my Glock. So he said it's
Hell
a
no.
fashion. It was a fashion statement. Did you watch that Spice One interview on Drink Champs?
Uh, no,
You
I
gotta
gotta
watch
watch
it
that one.
though. Yeah, you gotta watch that. I hit Spice One up. We gonna have Spice One on here. We gonna have eight on here. That's what I mean. Shout out to Drake Champs, dog. We see y'all. I mean, it's just it's obvious. I mean, they premiered. We promoted the DOC for like a month at least. We promoted it, did different promo videos, shit like that, and Drink Chance premiered the DOC on the day that we went live with the DOC that night. Which to me that's like love. That was like an alley oop. Like they was looking out. Like because I talked to EFN all the time, and we had Mr. Leon. Nori just stuck. He's stuck right now. You know what I'm saying? Because of the beluga whale. But the beluga whale getting more and more exposed, to more and more people realizing it. Because of the whole, I think, because the whole Diddy shit going on. That's why he's trying to get his ass into politics and shit. You see now, Chris Rivers, Big Pun son, rest in peace, Pun. His son just signed to Empire, and you know Cuban Link. He at the same time they signed Cuban Link to the Empire. Cuban Link signed with Empire, and so did Chris Rivers now. And Fat Joe's son, whose name is the fuck is his name? Damn, because Cuban Link was talking about it. Shout out Cuban Link, but what the hell was it? Damn, Ryan. His name's Ryan, Lil Ryan. But that's Fat Joe's son. He's signed with Empire now, so he kind of like trying to like get him in there. Why ain't he do this all these years? That's what Cuban Link's point was. Like you shot Chris Rivers down, this Pun's son. You know what I'm saying? You shot Lil Chris down, all this and that, and he got bars and like he was basically blackballed. And now he signed with Empire. Now they all coming out. So that I think that's dope and shit. Congratulations to them on that. And Cuban Link was kept it real too. He was like, I ain't hating on Ryan. He was like, I ain't seen him since he was 5 years old. But that's Joe's son. He was like, that I ain't bringing his son into it. He was like, they ain't, he ain't got nothing to do with this shit. and that's
Right.
some real shit. And I see shit, Lord Jamar, I see him shouting out Cuban Link because he was talking about he said something about for once he ain't bring up Eminem. For one time, Lord Jamar didn't talk shit about Eminem on this live. It was on Instagram the other day, and he was talking about Latinos and hip hop, and he was talking about Puerto Ricans in the Bronx, like saying like they started it too. You know what I'm saying? But he was saying that nah and all this, and Cuban Link chimed in, but he was like I'm the real motherfucking whatever, I forgot what Cuban said. He was like I'm the real motherfucking refugee. He was like I really came to this motherfucker and shit instead of shit. He's like and hip hop was my life, and he shouted out Cuban Link. He's like I ain't talking about you, Cuba this and that. He was like you different and shit. He was like you definitely a part of this hip hop shit. So, but I was surprised though.
But actually, Puerto Ricans did have a lot to do with the early beginnings of hip hop.
Right, I know. But you know how Lord Jamar is, how he be talking his shit. He always got to
Shit,
talk.
hell, the Cold Crush Brothers had a Puerto Rican cat in their crew. Everybody thought he was white because of his curly hair, but he was Puerto Rican.
Yeah. What up, though, Monkey Man Productions? We doing good
Monkey
with
Man
you?
Productions in the building.
Yeah. Little man up, not feeling good. Hope your little man feels better. 2:40. That's about what time it is here. Yeah, it's 2:42 a.m. here in Detroit. Yeah. Shout out to Jaleel too. But he shooting the. He even sent me the motherfucking tracker thing. I'm like, damn. Like I think that that was just a big misunderstanding when and that was like damn near 2 years ago when all that shit went down with the shit with Jaleel.
Uh,
Cause that was more like I think he might have just been having one of them days. You know what I'm saying? He might have been having a bad day. And he was talking about Detroit. He disrespected. I mean, we talked about it with Jack Frost. Shout out to Jack Frost. But it's like Jaleel is a legend. I mean, he is a legend in hip hop. So I mean, and then now he's showing love again. So it's all love. I mean, we too old to be beefing over dumb shit. Plus, he a
I mean,
motherfucker.
I got bunch of love for Jaleel. I love Houdini. You know what I'm saying? But when he disrespected the city, that was it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Legend or not, couldn't have it.
yeah. When he said Detroit didn't have no legends but awesome Dre. That's what he said. Like, he said just being in the game for a long time don't make you a legend. You know who he's speaking on with that, like Esham and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, just because you've been doing this shit for a long time, that don't make you a legend. Yeah, we've
Each
been.
time, I mean, just I mean, he right to a certain extent, but each time is a legend because he does some legendary things.
Right,
As far as Detroit go,
right.
he was the
Plus,
blueprint. He was the blueprint to ICP. He was the precursor to Twisted House of
right.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to see. It. Damn, my motherfucking power just flickered on and on. About to have a black fucking light bulb power go up, and I'll be sick with it. Cause they be taking forever to get that shit back on. We can't
Uh,
miss tomorrow night. We got Schizo in the building tomorrow night. Schizo Kazoo in the building tomorrow night. Michigan hip hop Schizo Michigan.
Get a
Schizo
ball.
yeah, there's a Schizo from the east side too, you know Schizo from the east side. Detroit.
Uh,
Monty was saying we should holler at him too and shit.
You know what? There's a lot of rappers with the name Schizo though,
Yeah, that's why Schizo had to put Michigan behind it. Schizo, Michigan.
especially in horrorcore. Man, there's so many of them.
Right, right. No, true. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm still awake. I am very tired. Nah, I just been smoking. I don't feel like rolling another blunt though. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Yeah, until it's twilight. So what's good with you, Christopher Jordan? What is it, like 100 degrees down there in Tucson, Arizona?
110.
110 degrees. And y'all 3 hours behind. So it's probably still hot, really hot. Like right now it's raining and shit, but it's humid as fuck.
Uh,
Yeah, until it's their lights. You right about that, Christopher Jordan. It's their lights. They be on that shit. Dog, them tornadoes hit Oakland County. I was working out there. They was on that shit the next day. I was seeing there was trees that hit houses, trees that hit cars. All every street you look down was a big like giant tree, not no little trees. Pulled out the root trees, and they fell across the street. And they was next day, like within a week, they had all that shit cleaned up and shit. They was on that shit. Fucking that shit happens in Wayne County, Detroit. They be bullshit. You be out of power for fucking at least a week. And that shit ain't no joke, especially in the summertime.
summertime.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Don't say that. We got Chester McFly in the building. Philly. Summer. They just played that on the radio the other I think yesterday I put the radio on and that was playing. That's one thing. That song always played. That's like a
Uh,
summertime anthem and shit. Can't nobody say that they ain't up on Will Smith, Fresh Prince, whatever you was it just Will Smith then or was it Fresh Prince still?
I
Was
think it was still
summertime?
Fresh Prince.
Yeah, Fresh Prince, summertime. And I'm looking at Fresh Prince now after seeing this shit about Meek Mills and shit. I'm looking at Fresh Prince like he's more gangster than Meek Mills, you know, even though there's some shit going on with him too. But fucking
Right.
shit. Philly, get it together, Philly. Get it together, Philly. Don't get dragged into that shit. I just watched. I went and seen the new Bad Boys movie. You see that? The new Bad Boys.
Uh,
It was good though. It was a good movie. Shit, that was probably one of the the best ones. Like I put it up there with the first one. Like probably the Bad Boys. It was
they're
a good
working on
one.
the final. They're about to start working on the final Friday.
Oh yeah, I seen that. That shit, man. Rest in peace to Debo, cause that sucks that he ain't gonna be able to be in that, cause it ain't gonna seem right.
John with the spoon.
Yeah,
Ezel.
right. You know, Cat Williams gonna be in there. Cat Williams gonna be in there.
Mhm.
Money Mike,
It's Smokey's supposed to be coming back because it's
Smokey.
supposed to be Final Friday. Smokey gets married.
Oh, all right. So Chris Tucker's coming back.
Yeah, he's supposed to because Smokey's supposed to be getting married.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that new Beverly Hills Cop movie came out. You see that?
Uh,
They filmed the first part of it was filmed in Detroit. I think at the end it was in Detroit too. I watched it one time. It's on Netflix. It was straight. I thought it was good. It had all the old school cats from the original one. They old as hell. Dog Taggart, he looked like he ready to drop. But with Taggart's ass, man, he got to be about 160 years old. Shit. Taggart ass, but he had the pump. He came out with the pump. They kind of like it was kind of just like the certain scenes reminded me of the original. Like remember when Eddie Murphy first got to Hollywood and Beverly Hills and all that, and he was looking and he was checking out how everything was, how different it was from Detroit, and he's laughing and shit. Seeing people walking with little dogs with clothes on and shit, and these bitches walking around in bikinis and shit like that, and he's laughing. It kind of starts off like that, but more like today, 2024. So he said, like the cops, even when they arrested him, they pulled up in a motherfucking like a smart car, a little ass smart car. He started talking shit like, "You ain't about to put me in that motherfucker. What the fuck is that shit? Well, you ain't about to put me in that motherfucker. What the fuck is that?" It was the cop car and shit. He was
Hell
clowning the
no.
cops to them. Shout out to L.A. though. That was but that was Beverly Hills. You know, the rich part of L.A. Phillies versus Tigers.
LA, LA.
Hey, I heard something on the radio, Chester McFly, that the Phillies are. I don't know if they're playing them right now or about to be playing them, but we will be playing. The Tigers gonna be playing the Phillies. I know that.
You mean the
I ain't
target's
really.
gonna be? You mean the target's gonna be smoking the Phillies?
Hell yeah, smoking them Phillies. Now if I told Chester McFly if the Eagles and the Lions play, whether it's in Detroit or motherfucking Philly, I'm hitting that bitch. Just waking up. Shout out to you, whoever, wherever you from. Never, never. He want to do a sports thing. We ain't gonna get into sports, Chester McFly. We ain't about to start talking sports because you know, Detroit, we big in our sports over here. You know what I'm saying? We got every sport over here, and we've had them originals, original teams. We was the originals in every
Hell yeah.
sport. Detroit was right there in every sport.
Football, hockey,
Oh, that's your
baseball.
fam. That's your fam, Nate. Guards, LXXTZ guards.
Oh, what up, though?
What up, dope? Yeah, he said salute. Talking about God, brother Nate.
What's going on, West Coast fam?
Shout out to the West Coast. Is that some of your Bay fam?
Yup, some of my Bay fam.
Shout out to the Bay, man. Black, you see that tour they doing? Black Seas on that bitch too. I forgot who was all on it. I just seen Black Sea was on there. I'm like, yeah, it was a lot of E40s on there. It was a lot of motherfuckers on there, but it's a big ass tour going on. And Black Seas on that bitch. I'm like, that's the homies right there, Black
That's,
Sea.
yeah, Black Sea, that's the homie. Fucking
Yeah,
El Capone from
yeah.
Tony Ed Capone from Tony Insane. That's the homie.
Black Ice.
Black Ice, the homie.
Shit, we had Black Ice on like 3 times, I think.
Right.
So
And of
we just
course,
had Black Sea on for the second time like a month ago. Not
and of
even.
course, Ed, and of course, ADR LeVay, that's my big bro.
Yeah, dog. That music dog, that shit you was playing me, that shit was hard as fuck. You was
Man,
playing me
oh
that
yeah,
little
that was some, man, that was some shit we had did. Man, I forgot when we did that, bro. I had
that shit.
forgot about the shit.
That shit, I kind of got like a Brother Lynch vibe, kind of like from that shit. That shit was hard, dog. Like that gangster
Uh,
shit with the horrorcore shit. Fucking like that's like I call acid trap today. But
I mean, that's always been kind of like my focus doing this shit was to incorporate the streets with it. Because if you
right,
think about it, If you think about the shit that's going on, it's wicked shit going on in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Wicked shit is anything immoral, evil, ungodly, criminal like that's going on in the world. Sex trafficking, that's wicked shit because it's the
Right.
work of the devil.
Yeah.
Organ harvesting, that's wicked shit. The
Right.
welfare system, that's wicked shit because it's designed to keep people down, and only the devil wants to see people down.
Right.
The gay agenda, that's wicked shit. No disrespect to the LGBTQ community, but it is wicked shit because it's
Right.
because it's procreation, and only Lucifer is against procreation.
Right. Right.
Everything we doing is all wicked shit. Everything from gang banging and selling dope to robbing the next man to sleeping with the next man's girl. You know what I'm saying? Banging all these broads, not being married, making all these kids. You know what I'm saying? We all guilty of wicked shit.
Right. Yeah. Nah. Hell on earth. Shit, Mob Deep wasn't bullshit.
I mean, it's facts. My thing is with that is you willing, is you making that stride to the light. You know what I'm saying? Because it's impossible to survive without a sin in this world. But the thing is that you better yourself and you repent. You know what I'm saying? And you stay in prayer, because God knows who was an evil hearted motherfucker and who's a good hearted person. He does.
Right. No doubt.
So, so if you constantly out there doing dirt, just being evil for no, just doing shit just to be doing shit, then he gonna shut you down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just think about it. It's people that's been criminals and drug dealers and robbers that ain't never been caught. You know why they never been caught? Because they all pray before they do what they got to do. And they whole goal and objective is not to hurt nobody.
Mm-hmm.
It's to get the mainly the jet boys. Their objective is not to hurt nobody. It's to get the money and to get on.
Right.
Like it was a movie I was watching. This dude was like, "All right, man, before we do this, we gonna pray." And he gonna say, "Man, what type of motherfucker prayed before he hit a lick?" He said, "The type of motherfucker that don't want to get caught and don't want to hurt nobody,
Right. For real. That's real talk.
because they already doing because they already out doing some fucked up shit as it is."
Uh, damn. Chestnut fly, I hope that ain't true. They trying to put the pedos as part of that LG, elemental P community shit. Said maps. It means if you look he looked it up. Minor attracted persons. Damn, that's crazy. He said it used to mean a psychedelic community, and when he looked it up, the other maps came up. That's the agenda, though. The whole agenda they trying to do. Look at the people in power. They on some
It
all that weirdo shit.
it always been part of the agenda.
Hmm.
Always, if you go back in the day, look at how all the presidents used to dress,
Right,
wearing tights, and they tell me some that was the only thing they had to wear. But that's not true, because at the same time, the presidents was the that was going on. It was also slaves around, and exposed the slave was they weren't walking around in tights.
right. I'm about to go out here. It rain. I gotta go out to my truck, dog.
Like half of the forefathers were homosexuals.
Keep speaking
Cause a
knowledge,
lot,
brother. Yes, I'm about to
like
turn on
real talk, a lot, and you'll be surprised how many homosexual presidents that we had, and how many have black presidents that we had. Shit, look at and look at another person in politics, J. Edgar Hoover from the FBI, homosexual, half original man. And my thing is with him, I see what his problem is. He had a hard on for incarcerating black men because he was trying to hide what he was.
Damn.
Just because you look like something, look like the other race, don't mean you're part of the other race. We know your mama black, but you look more like but you look like more like your daddy. You look like your daddy side. So you just pass. You
Damn.
pass.
I ain't got no weed in here.
And that's a sad thing. And I wouldn't want to be part of a race group where I just pass. You pass.
Right.
How do you how you tell a human being they pass? You can't tell a human being they pass. That's like telling them, oh, that's like almost telling them that they not human.
Right.
And I don't give a damn if you're Mexican or whatever race you is. To tell anybody that they just pass, I don't go for that. Oh, you can go, you pass.
Right.
That's almost like as if you're settling for that person.
Right.
Okay, you don't quite like look like us, but you can pass. Come on.
Right. I never thought about it like that. That's what I mean. Knowledge with Brother King X. I'm gonna hit that highlight button. I'm gonna go. I done hit it about 4 or 5 times. I'm gonna go through these highlights. These man dropping gems on.
I mean it's for real, bro. I mean this world already been conditioned. I mean look at it's been going on, bro.
Right.
Pay attention to how they programmed us to be thugs.
Right.
Okay, we gonna put you in an urban neighborhood. So since you're in the neighborhood, but you in the urban community out, let's remove the neighbor.
Right.
Now that they just in the hood. And what
Yeah.
is a hood? A hoodlum, a thug. So they already implanting in our minds already that we thugs. They already planting that seed. They
That's
already
why.
doing that.
That's why Pac tried to turn thug, the meaning thug, into a positive thing. You know what I'm saying? When he changed that, he
Right.
made it an act. He tried to make it something positive with thug life.
Truth, honor under God, never ignorant, getting goals accomplished.
Yeah, but they ain't like that. They ain't like that shit. Shit, I forgot who says that shit. We ain't got neighbors. That's why they call it hoods. Um, that was a damn. What who the fuck was that rapper? That was a song. I think Eminem was on that track. But he was like, we ain't got neighbors. That's why they call it hood.
Real talk.
Yeah. I can't remember who that was that
Real
said that.
talk. We ain't got neighbors. We got hoods because everybody in the urban community is conditioned to hate each other. And the reason why we in the condition that we in because we lack resources. We lack jobs. We lack public transportation to get to those jobs. We lack opportunities.
Facts.
Car plants closed down. Auto industry dried up, which really basically drove Michigan's economy. Hell, the country's economy.
Look at Flint. That's what happened to Flint. Flint was striving. Then when the auto companies bailed on them, look at it now. Look at Flint now. Detroit the same way too, but we still got some the big factories. But it's like Detroit's a major city. We ain't got it like we should.
But see, the thing is, with the plants now, with the auto plants now, bro, they really ain't paying much, bro. It's
No, they
like
own
what they
half of
starting
it.
off with.
Mhm.
What they starting off with, you better off getting a job at McDonald's.
That's facts. And they started because it used to be like that was like if you can get in GM, Ford, Chrysler, you was that guy. Like you was getting money. Now it's like it ain't. They take anybody. They'll hire anyone in there now. It used to be hard to get in there. Like I couldn't get in there because I was a felon. Now they're taking felons. So it's like,
Everybody is not.
yeah,
Hell, a lot of places, a lot of places now say drug testing. But look, but when you say when you read drug test, it say cocaine and opioids.
what? Yeah. No, definitely they shouldn't be drug testing for marijuana, yo. I don't think they do in Michigan. I don't think they can since it's
It's some
legal.
place, it's some employers, some places that do and some that don't. But there's a lot that do that don't.
Right,
Because if you think about it, when nobody had no employees,
right.
nobody.
That's first.
I think given the
Technology is what the king is.
I even think the casino even pipe down on that.
Damn.
You know, the casino they take headstrings.
Right. Shit, you can even yeah, you can they got parts of the casino you can smoke in them, like smoking floors. Not weed, but
Right.
still cigarettes. And I remember asking the bartender and shit one time when the casinos this was a while ago at the Motor City, and I was like, "Yo, why can I smoke here, but you can't smoke inside nowhere?" I thought they passed that law, and he was like, "The casino pay big money so people can smoke here. That's because they don't want you to get up and leave the tables and shit. They want you stressing you gonna smoke. They want you to sit there and keep playing, losing your money."
Makes sense.
Right.
It makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's definitely smart market
Yeah,
for
because
them.
that's how the that's how the how they casinos operate, bro.
They,
And what people need to realize about the comps that you get from the casino, bro, you know what them comps is?
huh,
That's their way. That's the comps you earn is their way of saying thank you for losing your money to us. So we're gonna give you a free room and a free meal.
right. That's crazy.
For real, that's
Yeah,
what the comps really is, bro. Even though you might not win every time, you get comps, and them comps add up, and
right,
that's all that is. They way of saying thank you for losing your money. Thanks for being a MGM or Motor City, whatever, ever customer.
right.
We'd like to reward you with a free room. When you know you done lost that free room over about 5 times this shit.
Yeah, yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, that's how they do that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's why with me and Ball, when we was down there when the that shit was going on, the NFL draft, and we was at the casino. Once we hit, like he wanted to throw more money in there. Like let's both throw another 50 up in there on these slots. We was playing these football slots, and we was betting on the Lions. And we was hitting. We hit, and we made a few $100 off a couple dollars. And I'm like, dog, I'm good. Like I'm good with this. Like this ain't so like
Right,
I just turned like fucking a $20 bill into $500. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
right.
Ball wanted to keep going and shit, but I talked him out of it. We walked away. I think he slid he might have bet another 50, but then he lost it all. That's what they do. They reel you in. They get you to win. They'll let you win a little bit. You can win a little bit because they know you're gonna spend it, and then that's how they get your ass.
No, this is what they really get. They get the first timer. You notice they let the first timers win like a motherfucker.
Right,
Then them being a first timer caught up in the moment, they gonna gamble the shit back.
right. They got that bug. They're like, oh shit, I just won. Like, nah, fuck that. That shit. I mean, I guess if that's your thing. That's what you want to do. I just don't do it. I think it's wasting money and shit. I mean, some people look at it as a come up. Like, that's their job. Like, and shit. Then when you lose all that shit, you sick with it. I was in the county jail, and I remember seeing on the news when I was sitting up in Wayne County that a Lincoln Park cop, because you know cops could get in there with their guns because they got the police. You got to walk through the police to get in the casino. They do the whole wine thing, but he had his pistol on him, and I guess he lost his life savings at a table. He pulled his strap out and killed himself right there at the
Hey, you know
table.
what? Hey,
Huh.
you know, Eshai mentioned that in one of his songs.
Oh, for real?
He
What track?
said must he said must stay strapped when people he said man stay strapped when people blow up they when people lose off their Fritos, when people lose their Fritos and blow up their brands up in Motor City casinos,
Oh
up the
yeah,
casinos, must stay strapped.
yeah, I heard that. I remember now that you spit that bar, I remember hearing that. Yeah. But yeah, I was locked up and I seen that shit on the news. I was like, damn, he blew his brains out just because he fucking lost his life savings and shit at the casino, at the table. Shit crazy. You now tapped into the Hood Smoker podcast. We just live as Gutter and Brother King X. 2/3 of the Hood Smoker podcast. Shout out to
That's
Black Tony Pie. You'll catch us
that's why
every
they
week.
that's why the house always wins.
Mhm. They do too. Man,
You
they make
can't
so
see
much
better than
money.
the house.
That's big business. My boy S Dog, he's from Detroit, but he moved. He got with he married a chick that lives up north, that in the Upper Peninsula by Sault Ste. Marie, whose father is a chief of one of them. I forgot what Indian uh what she tribe it is, but she but because like he got a problem trying to get his son from her because you know they got different laws, they go by their laws and the whole shit like that. So he's having
Right.
problems. He's going through that shit right now. But her dad owns a casino up there. He's owned it for years because you know on the reservations they had the casinos, always had.
Uh,
It he owns part of Greektown too, but he got big money, though, big money. But my boy ain't seeing none of that money because he can't stand him. He's mad that she even got with him and so I don't want to put his business too much out there because some people I know from the hood know him and shit. So yeah, he might be watching this.
right.
I don't want to put your business out there, homie. But it's true though. Like the casinos though, that's big money. I forgot how much money they bring in on an average night. But it's crazy.
Right.
It's like a crazy amount of money. Why you think the mafia want to have their hands in shit? They wanted some of that. But no, we going on an hour, dog. I gotta get up early, but we definitely we gonna coming soon. Get ready because we gonna be having the Hood Smoker podcast in house. Like I said, talked to Money Mark. He said he's all the way down. So he's not working right now. He's laid off. So I don't want to put it in Money Mark, but he's not working right now at the moment. So he said he's down, so we can knock that shit out. And he knows how to do that shit. He's in the union. He's in the pipe fitters union, so he knows how to do that shit. So we knock that shit out quick. He got tools, all that shit. So I got tools. We got that shit. We gonna knock that shit out. So anybody that's watching this in the Detroit area that wanna help us out, hit us up. Get at me, brother King X. Get at one of us and shit at the Hood Smoker podcast. If you in Detroit and we rock with you. So you want to help out? We gonna fix up the crib. We gonna shit. We might as well do the downstairs too, so you can rent that bitch out.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
that's my whole plan.
Might as well fucking shit. He might ball might rent the whole downstairs, all this shit for the studio. Rent that bitch out. Throw you Chuck out of there. But no, big things coming. Big things coming. Shout out to your guy brother in the chat, guys. Joint custody battle or the mother isn't letting him see his kid because I could help him through my God, brother.
Damn.
Okay.
Man, what's going on, bro?
Yeah. And shout out Chester McFly. I see you, homie. Christopher Jordan, Philly, Staten Island in the building. Oh yeah, we got a Staten Island. We got a guest from Staten Island. Uh Stealth Bomb coming on. He said he about to call you. Brother King X.
I'm saying it.
But shit, yeah, it's the Hood Smoker Podcast. You got 2/3 of the Hood Smoker Podcast right here. Catch us live every Wednesday and Saturday night. We go live with different live guest legends from all over the world, from Detroit to the world. Hip hop, celebrate all genres, all elements. It's all love. I'm Jay Gutters, brother King X. I'm about to jump out of here, though. I gotta get up for work in a couple hours, so I get that money.
Yeah,
But
I feel you. I'm about to finish studying this what they be driving must know book. You know, if you ain't had no license, they make you go through the whole process
right,
and take
right.
the test. So I might as well read the book.
Might as
Ain't no
well,
use.
dog.
Might as well
Sometimes
go ahead and do this shit right.
right, right. Why not? Yeah, shit. Sometimes it feels good to have. I like having books in my hand now. I can't read off like I can read certain shit a little bit off the phones and internet, but I like to read books. Like I still read, but I'm still in the books. You know what I'm saying? I still like to read books. So, but that's what one of the things they trying to do is get rid of the books. You notice all most of the bookstores gone,
Uh-huh.
like the big chains and shit.
Yup.
So
Fucking
you can,
borders.
yeah. You can find some mom and pop shops like how it used to be with the underground music. You gotta buy underground books now. That's crazy. But that's the world we live in today. That's that technology shit. That's that Gen Z shit, dog. That's why these young cats need to get it together, dog. Because I seen another young MC, only 18 years old, from Chicago, got murdered over the 4th of July weekend. You see that?
Uh-huh.
Rest in peace to him. I'm not familiar with him, so I'm not gonna say I am. But it's sad though. Y'all need to stop kill that shit. I
Man.
know.
Man, kill that, man. Like for real, bro. I'm asking y'all, I'm praying that y'all stop. I mean, we lost the rappers in our time, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like this. It's like constantly. Every
Right,
time I look up on social media, on the news, it's another young rapper that get killed. It's like, man, it's like a business to y'all.
right. No, yeah, dog. Come on, man. And like I seen with that interview with Julio saying the OGs need to step up with the OGs is stepping up and telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? But like Mr. Go To says so too, some of the OGs they just These young boys is wild and they don't listen. And they ain't trying. They 50 some years old now, 60 years old. They don't want to. They trying to live out their life with their families, their grandfathers, shit like that. They ain't trying to get shot by one of these young cats because they want. But it's up to the OGs. I mean, we created this fucking shit. We're the generation.
Uh,
Got to step up to the plate. That's why I say it goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? The younger generation got to respect the OGs. The OGs got to show that same respect, though. You can't be like, well, you got to listen to these young cats because they do got a lot of good ideas. You got to let them talk. Just because they're young don't mean they're dumb. And
right.
you know what I'm saying? So
That too, and the young cats got to be willing to listen to the older cats too. They
exactly,
be like, this
exactly,
motherfucker, he's 60, he's 70.
right,
That motherfucker, what could he tell me? Oh, he got years of wisdom on
right.
whatever problem you probably going through.
Well, outlive the dumb shit. Oh, outlive dumb shit. Shout out Westside Hussein. You know what I'm saying?
Saying, what
Outlive
up,
dumb
though, Hussein? What up, Hussein? And
but shit up. Now I'm no, that's some real spit. I'm about to make a highlight of that what we just was talking about. I'm gonna go. I made about fucking 10 highlights in an hour and shit off this bitch. I'm gonna go back through. They make them private and shit at first, but I go damn my light went out of here that, but they make them private, and then I go through unlisted whatever, and I go through and check them out, and then I post them if they're dope highlights, and I rename them. So I'm gonna have a few off this live for sure. That'll be uploaded. That's why I was hitting that highlight button. I hit it about 10 times. But much love to everybody in the chat, y'all. I'm Jay Gutter, it's Brother King X. But catch us
peace.
tomorrow night. We got Schizo in the building, 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Monster Entertainment in the building.
Yeah, salute. Much love. Much love to Monstar. All right, brother King X. I'll holler at you in the morning and shit.
Yeah.
I'll hit you up. All right, family. Much love, y'all. Peace out to everybody in there. Shout out to
Peace
the belt.
out.
For Philly. Salute. Chesterman Flags, Christopher Jordan. What up, though, Black Jesus, Monte Cristo, Blantonio Ty, Mr. Go to all everybody, man. Shout out. Cuban Link.
Everybody.
Salute. Yeah,
Cuban
everybody.
links, Cuban links, everybody, East Coast, West Coast, down South, them damn twins, Gangsta Nip,
Yeah,
Soft Coalition, you know what I'm saying? Murder One,
yeah. K Reno.
though. K Reno, Father Time.
Shit, shout out to Lil Yoda and Kevin McGee. We got them coming on Saturday night from San Antonio. Shit. So yeah, we all over the place, but we got the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, up North. We got everybody. We celebrate hip hop to the world. Much love, y'all. All right, salute. I'll holler at you, brother King X in a minute. Peace.
Yeah, peace.